Full. All right, let's start off the evening. Put some jewelry on. Oh, let's do the chains. All right. Well, we got a little further down the road with our business today. We went to the bank, and I am now the CEO of Seawolf 13. Now, the bank always wants to know what kind of business it is. My wife was saying merchandising. I'm saying content creator. Now, Jesus, come on. Oh, the magnet caught it. Yep, that's right. The magnet, the can opener with lobster eyeballs and a lobster tail and a magnet to catch. Anyway, cheers, boys and girls. Let me see if there's comments. I've got to be able to check. Give me 1 second. It says I'm live too watching. All right. Now I will say hello from Seawolf 13. All. Okay. Oh, God, what did I just do? No. Oh, no. Hang on, I just messed myself up. Give me 1 second. We'll get the show back on track. You're looking at something great. It's going to be a great show. Those are the fish heads. We're going to do things with them. Okay, YouTube Live. Perfect. And then I'll say hello all. Hunting with Bill. Good evening, Mark. God damn, you're over here. Thank you, buddy. Let's see. Hello. All. Okay. Here we go. Let's get this party started. Hello, Martin. I hope you're feeling better. Cheers. Bill's in his garage. Tomorrow on YouTube, I will not be this little vertical line here. I will be with a full background behind me. I'll be in the corner down here, or maybe side by side. But you'll be able to watch. I'm doing a premiere video tomorrow of me shooting both of these with 100% sustainability. We're going to show you the eggs. We're going to show you them being cooked. We're going to show what else are we doing with 100% sustainability. So these I froze because I didn't have time, but I'm going to put both of these into a brine, a 24-hour brine. So I need to thaw them out. But before I do that, I'm going to call my friend Jessica, and I'll do this live. I'm going to take the ear bones out of these because I collect ear bones. I'm going to make a whole necklace out of fish ear bones. Now, currently I have 5. I started getting my first ear bones from the kids up there in Alaska that process fish. Cheers to you. Because he gave me, when I started talking about what I'm doing and collecting the fins, and then I went back up there and when we got the bigger one, Star. Okay, Star's here, I could see. Hello! Hey, Star, can you come over to YouTube? I can see comments on YouTube. Bill's in the room over on YouTube. Martin's in the room. If you can't, you can't. But anyway, we're talking about, who's the young man? Who's Hunter? Remember Hunter? Well, she knows Hunter. She introduced me to him. Hunter's a kid that comes to Alaska during the summer months and he runs the processing plant, or maybe he doesn't. He's high up in it. I know that. Anyway, so I got to take the ear bones out of these before I put them in a brine. Okay, I'm here. Perfect. Before I put them in a brine. Now, this is my halibut head that I've had in the freezer since August 2nd. August 2nd, right before I came to visit you, Star. It's a 42.8 pound halibut. This is my biggest halibut. I epoxied this the other day. This is my 47 point something halibut, and I never took the ear bones out. I don't think they're in there. But I'm gonna have help from a biologist, a marine biologist, and I'm just gonna get her on there or start. I'll ask you too. Do you know where to cut these to find the bones? Why didn't we save the halibut heads on the big ones? Oh. Star. The dumbest... Okay, that's who you are. I didn't know who you were. Okay. Star, the dumbest thing we did. Remember? Okay. 100% sustainability. I was just so tired. The spine, Star. I would like that spine. Could you imagine the spine meat out of it? I'm coming back up. I don't care if you're there or not. I'm going to go live there for 3 months and I'm going to figure this shit out. I'm not going to do it all in one day like me and Star and Anthony did. No, that was like a 16-hour day. All I wanted was a leather. I got it right over there. But why? You're absolutely right. Why? I should have that in my collection. The ear bones. What do you think the ear bones look like on a 200-pound halibut? Okay. You're right, Star. You're right. Doesn't matter. We got to go make more memories, Star. That's it. That's all that. That's the only conclusion I can come up with. Is instead of doing what we do to try to spearfish them, I don't know. I'd like your birthday thing if you're still up there. If you're not, I'm going to be living up there. So you come visit me on your birthday. And bring your man, Anthony, because I'm going to need help. I don't know how to hog tie anything, and I don't know how to shoot things the right way, as you can see. So, basically, before I put these in a brine, okay? These are some trophies for me. Maybe not for you. I'm keeping their eyeballs. I don't know why. I just want to. And we're going to have... The cheek meat's already gone. And the video that everybody told me to watch of the dude cooking lingcod eggs and the head, these heads are bigger than his. Okay? Just saying. And he did really cool because he smoked these and then pulled them apart and it looked like rib meat and he was just sucking it up. He was even eating the skin. He took the cheek and it was still intact and then stuck it through and eat it. As a professional creator, I did see greatness. And I thought I was the best because I think I'm the best at everything. No. I don't even know his name. I can't look it up. If I do, it's going to shut everything down because I don't know how to do that. Bill he has a garage. And he wants to go live. So I got to get the new format because I got to use my phone up here for Facebook. I ain't leaving you, Facebook. I ain't leaving you. I'm just bringing people over. Please, Facebook people, come on over to YouTube. That way I can fuck around on my phone. I can answer messages while I'm playing a video in the background. Let's get professional. Let's get this thing kicked off. Instagram, go fuck yourself. I'm tired of you. I have 3 viral videos and you guys keep giving me strikes, one after another. I'm up to 11 fucking felonies. For what? Fucking Zuckerberg, I thought you said we weren't having fact checkers anymore. What the hell have I been doing wrong on my lives? Unless it's my own kin reporting me about something and they just put up a strike. I don't believe that. I don't believe my kids even watch. Do you, Emily? Do you, Weston? Oh, I know Weston does. You might as well join me up in Alaska, Weston. I don't care how much your grandpa's paying you. I'm going to be living in Alaska for 3 months out of the year. Ketchikan. I'm royalty up there, by the way. You can look it up. Star already looked it up for me. Mayor of Ketchikan. 1917. Frederick Mitch. That's my great-great-great-grandpappy. I still have an uncle Fred, that he was named after. Fred. He's the craziest uncle I've ever had. Besides my Uncle T. Uncle T has passed. If you've seen my videos when I've been up in Alaska, we've let his ashes go in the water, under the water. We also blew him up with fireworks on Star and Anthony's boat. Thank you for letting me do that. That was entertaining as fuck. So, I gotta get the ear bones out of each and every one of these, okay? These are trophy ear bones for me. Necklace, yeah, I'll still rock the gold. Don't you worry, Uncle T. But I'm making myself an ear bone necklace. And it all started with a guy named Hunter up in Alaska. Bill, I can't have you in my ear on my phone with Facebook rolling doing it. I couldn't figure it out. And time got too late and I wanted to have a beer. So, if you're live, let us know where they can find Bill in his garage. I think he's changing out a blinker or something. Bill's excited. He got 40 acres in Canada. He's got elk, moose running through his house. He's got wolverines. I want a wolverine. I want to make a hat of a wolverine. The toughest animal out there. Smallest, but will take on anything and buck it up. Buck around and find out with a wolverine. Bill, my question to you, and Star and Anthony, have you guys ever seen a wolverine in public? That's my question. Because that is that right there is a whole new ballgame. So these have, listen, I pulled them out. We're getting a new refrigerator tomorrow inside the house, so I'll have my refrigerator space back here cleaned up. Okay, Star. Can you ask your buddy if I can have a pelt, or does he sell the pelt? I want to make a hat. Like a crocodile, Davy Crockett. Remember with the fucking, I don't want a raccoon. I want Wolverine. I want to do a Wolverine cry. Called a Wolfmarine. Hey guys. If you found this channel, please subscribe. If you can't believe this is real, this is real. This happened on one dive in 40 minutes or less, and you get to watch it tomorrow on YouTube. Thank you. Share, like, comment on it, blah, blah, blah. For Facebook and for Instagram. Listen, Instagram, love you. I will come live and put things together while I film up there. I'm not abandoning you. I know where you guys are the ones that set this in motion because you're the younger generation. But here's the deal. They won't let you say anything and they still have fact checkers. They've given up on Facebook because we're all older. We don't care about your dumb things. So Mr. Zuckerberg made a deal with Donald Trump that he wouldn't suck the other dick, and now he's sucking everybody's dick. Never seen such a bitch in my life, right? But he's my boss. And he lets me drink, and hey, you know what? Let me take an edible just to calm down. Thank you, Zuck. So, I'm not done with the Insta. If you can't find me on Instagram anymore, because I've switched to I'm sorry, not Facebook. YouTube. Seawolf13. SEAWOLF. A 1 and a 3. Boom. There you are. You want to be entertained? That's all that I'm asking. I don't want your money. I don't want your stars. I'm not the guy that's going to say, oh, can you support this and support that? Because I do nothing except for have fun in life. And I have 3 other businesses that are fucking insanely successful. I walked in the bank today. They're going, what are you starting a new business for? I've done 4 with the Bank of America. Same branch. They're like, what the fuck? What do you... They don't talk like me. What are you doing in here? I said, you haven't heard? I'm a creator. What do you mean you're a creator? Social media. And they're like, what? My wife's like, calm down. We're here to get a business license so he can sell merchandise. Right? Merchandise is coming. The sweat outfit with the beanie. Seawolf13.net when it's up. I've already pretty much sold all my stuff to my buddies. But listen, now I'm going to get into the joggers. I know this is what the younger generation wants. They want pockets. They want them taped skinny jeans. Okay? I got you, boys. I got you. I got everything coming. Don't you worry. My wife's going to take over that. You want Lululemons that says Seawolf on the ass? Maybe it comes. I don't know. It's her department, not mine. Star, you're a goddamn genius. Get together with Kristen and figure that shit out with her. Absolutely. Can you imagine? You know the people that are cutters that, you know when the sweatshirts had like a line in here that you could put your thumb in for the people that used to cut themselves to relieve themselves and now they have the scars? Well, I'm sure they did it for cold people. You know, Gap, I think, came out with it. But you're right. Why not have a hoodie that has Seawolf right there? Fucking genius. Let me write that down. God damn it, Star. Fucking bring out the papers. Hood ease with Seawolf. How do you spell knuckles, Star? Come. I think it's K. Good enough. My wife will know. What a genius idea. Jesus Christ. Oh, I'm sorry. We're not cussing. Hey, Rick. You're my bro. Hey, Rick. Can you? Hey, Justin. How you doing, brother? Give me 1 minute with Rick. Rick, can you come over to YouTube and watch and make comments? If you can. If you can't, you got a fucking young kid you're taking care of. You're a dad. Just come on over here. This is gonna be my new home. Okay? I got rid of Instagram. I didn't get rid of it. They just I got 11 more felonies today. I don't know what happened. All of a sudden they don't want to pay me. I have 2 videos that are over 500,000 K, and now all of a sudden I'm getting felony after felony. Hey, that's my work Instagram. Hey, Zuckerberg, you lied to us. You lied to us. Your fact checkers are still fact checking. While you're running around looking like a he-she. Sorry, boss. Be who you want to be. That's all I gotta say. Be who you want to be. But don't get mad at me, Zuck. Right? I didn't say anything wrong. So, you guys won't tell me what I did wrong. My stuff's all bind up. So you know what? I'm coming back to YouTube. That's my heart and soul. That's where I want to be. I had to go down to Facebook and Instagram, and you know nobody cared about them. Now all of a sudden everybody cares. Yeah, YouTube's where it's at, and YouTube is my new little home. So with YouTube, I will be able to do my same show up here. Don't worry, you guys will not be missed. Facebook, Instagram, they're not watching anymore because they can't. I'm not going back there unless they moonlight me. They pay me what they owe me. 1 cent per 1,000 videos watched. Otherwise, go fuck yourself, assholes. Because I say some fucking word that everybody says and everybody grew up on. Jeez. I thought we went back. I'm seeing the world change. And I had a conversation with people on Facebook. Believe it or not, I have a lot of people that follow me on Facebook that are libtards. Okay? Here's the thing. If you're going to post about what a felon the president is, you might want to look at the one that just left the office. The one that shit himself. The one that was too senile to try for the same crimes as Trump. Somebody said, well, Trump has sexual abuse charges. Well, I reminded him and I showed him a picture of 1,000 little girls that Biden sniffed their hair. Now, Zuck, you stay with me on Facebook. You can't fucking turn me off up here. Don't give me any of your goddamn strikes. I'm not on your Instagram. You want to train the younger generation? Oh my God, we don't think this way anymore. Maybe that's why I'm getting tagged everywhere there. I don't care. Zuckerberg, a big fuck you for saying something and not following through. And partying with my people. Those are my people, bitch. I hung in there for the 4 years when we were terrible. Remember that? How many shots did you all get? I'm curious, because now you're going to find out that that was all a sham. Why do you think he... You know what? It's not political. I don't even care. Let's keep going with how it is. If you guys are enjoying this, please follow me on social media. You can even follow me on Instagram, because I'm going to pop on there. TikTok got taken down now that we own 50% of it. Not us. The Americans do. Trump said it's going to come back to us. Okay. I thought they had our algorithm. But they have all your algorithm already. They know what you watch. Me, I like watching people get shot by the cops. I just do. You fuck around, you find out. I don't know why that's completely legal to watch, but I put a killing of this fish, and oh my God, shut down the goddamn internet. Pretend like this doesn't even exist. Give all of our fish to China. Okay, it's coming around. So I don't think I'm going to have any more problems with the wardens. I never had problems with the wardens. I had problems with the people that told the wardens what to do. Use the wardens as their personal soldiers. And when I walk around my town right now, everybody's moping, depressed. Oh my God! The gays have no more rights. They have just as many rights. And I don't even give a fuck if you're gay. Well, some of my friends do. I don't. Enjoy your life. Because, listen, two men that have a baby together from wherever you got them from, you didn't have. Two men did not have a baby. It's biologically, we just found out, we went back to there's a man and a woman. There's not a he, she, he, da. I don't even care. You want to be one of those? Go ahead. Play pretend. I don't care. Here's the thing I do care about. I will not have you bring your kids over here and they're identifying as a cat and need a litter box. If they know how to use a toilet, come on over. And if they want to have a rainbow fort in my front yard, go ahead. Don't leave your kids with me. I don't want your kids. I'm a narcissist, remember? My kids fucking think I'm the devil. But they were trained that way by their mom. Good for you. Good for you, kids. Oh, by the way, their grandpa paid him too. Allegedly. You gotta say allegedly each time. Except for I got a letter from my daughter saying it. So, I don't know. Is this a win for men? Absolutely. And if you're a shithead parent that wants to brain fuck your kids so they don't like the other parent, it shows who's the narcissist. Well, I like being a narcissist, so I'm just going to claim it. So today when I was arguing with some shithead online, right, that was telling me how the world has changed and that we've let a felon in the Oval Office, and I just say, and then he said I'm redirecting. I said, You can't do the double switch standard with this motherfucker. I know what I'm talking about. I was raised by a real fucking man, my dad. So Mom, if you're wondering, I know you didn't like my dad because he left you. But if you're wondering why I am the way I am today, it's because my dad was a real man. I was young, like my dumb kids now. I didn't understand it. But here's the thing. He knew he had to train me because of the future. And here we are, we're in the future, and we almost lost everything, Americans. I don't know if you're that blind. If you drank the Kool-Aid, you're 10%. Okay, you're not even 10%. But people explain to me math today. I'm not into math. All I know is I'm not racist because I'm bald. I'm follically challenged. We've learned not to say certain things. But then we see Elon Musk. Man, that even took me back. I'm like, what did he do? But then I saw the whole story. I give you my heart. That's what he was doing. I'm not going to do it because, Jesus, I'm too new to this. I don't care how much the fact checkers that aren't fact checking are there. You do that, it makes people's heads spin. Cheers from Carlsbad. God damn, you got the stacks down there like us, bro. Chris, God bless you, my guy. Chris, if I could just ask you to subscribe over here on YouTube. That's what my big platform I'm going to. I'm still going to run it up here, Chris. I am. And I know, Chris, you're on Instagram. I'm not doing Instagram live at 5:30 anymore. I have 11 felonies. I call them felonies. They're strikes. They don't want to pay me 1 cent for 1,000 views. Bunch of bullshit, Mr. Zuckerberg. Now, I know I'm taking edibles and I'm drinking on the job, but it's social media. When I walked in the bank today, they're like, what do you mean a creator? I'm like, well, I'm not getting paid at all. Trust me. Or am I? I don't know. It all comes. It all comes. It's starting a new business, and it's my third business. What's up, Steven? Steven, to you too. My dude, can you come to YouTube? Seawolf13. Now, Steven is a guy that I gave my bank sport to. Well, he paid to have a shift there. It was going to cost me $200 and $204. He's young enough that knows you can do an app. For $42, he got what would have cost dummies like me to send it to him. I said that you could buy a new board for this. Or maybe you can't even get them. I don't know. Anyway, Steven, can you just come to YouTube? Because this is where I'm going to be from 5:30 to 6:30, and I'm going to be more professional. I'm going to have the StreamYard, so you're going to have the computer. Instead of looking this behind me, you're going to see my video of my dives, right? And I'll do them unedited. So if you're a warden and you want to see what I do underwater, go ahead. If you think for 1 second I have to go into lobster traps because I dive around the traps, I've seen the comments. The only way I can... Let me explain to you. These big ones cannot get in those traps. They can't. Now, if there's a big one in a trap, it probably has a chip in it from the wardens or from somebody. So when the wardens get on the boat, just like your puppy dogs, I got 2 English bulldogs, you steal them, and they, maybe you keep them, I don't know. But then you scan them when you go to the vet because you love them so much, and it scans not them, you're fucked. Same with they have chipped. I've seen it. I've seen it on the boats. Thank you. Because the comments drive the algorithm, and I'm trying to find my place in social media. I mean, I've already found it. I already know what's going to happen. My merch is already sold out. Thank God. I gave it away for fucking 10 years. I'm sorry for all the people, all my bros and broettes that have asked, said, hey, you got the new ones. Can I just have one? No, you can't. Because I'm not in the position where I can just give them away anymore. I'm in the position of building a new business at 54. And this is my final business. And I'm rocking it. My numbers are huge. Maybe not huge in your brain, but 60,000 on a picture. Just a picture. You get paid more for pictures than you do content, or videos, by the way. Fun fact. And when you have Air Force One of one, lobster skin shoes. When I have one of one, yeah, it's still frozen solid. God damn. Listen to that, though. Justin, if you're still here, you gotta admit, these things are fucking gorgeous, right? I mean, if you got a client on your boat that went home with 2 24-pound halibut in 1 hour, I'm just saying. And you guys want to go fishing? I watched Justin all day long. I was working. I had the iPhone. I can't watch the whole time. But when I hear fish on, boom, I'm looking at my phone. Unless I'm driving, then I do the correct thing, pull over, sit in the the pull-out lane, and look at the phone. I think that's what you're supposed to do. Hunting with Bill. I'm not doing any projects today, Bill. I'm getting ready for my show tomorrow. My show tomorrow is going to be premiered with my YouTube video of me killing both these guys, backed up with 100% sustainability. Now, all you fucking liberals out there, listen up. I don't want to hear your bullshit. We don't have coral reef here, so when I'm on the bottom and I'm running into rocks because a period's throwing me around, or these fish are trying to eat me, or a shark's coming in to try to fuck with me, or a seal, most likely a seal. I don't have time to worry about your coral because we don't have any. They're rocks. Now, when you say I hit a rock and I killed a billion fucking micronism bullshit, I don't listen to you. Because you're the same people out there eating fucking veggie burgers that have a garden. And if you move a rock, how many micro things did you just kill? But I needed a rock over here. When you tell me that I just ate all these eggs that would have probably had about a billion new lingcod, but then I catch you at a party shoveling, double dipping. I've seen you double dip, you stupid libtards. You double dip into the caviar. What is caviar? Fish eggs. So don't be hypocritical. To my boys out there. Thank you, Steven. He's over here. Woo-hoo-hoo. Okay, Bill. All right, brother. We're going to get this all running so Bill can actually come up. He promised when he's on my show, he'll be nice. Bill's a different character. He's a Canadian. And he's just a guy that loves living. He's just a blue collar worker that actually just got to step up in life. He got 40 acres. So I asked him about Wolverines. I didn't know Star has Wolverine friends. I want a Wolverine. And I'm not even saying it right, but I want one. What's up, Mark? Thank you for coming over here. Thank you, my guy. Skinny. Stretchy Sack is his name, 420, but all right. Enjoy the fart. Thank God you live somewhere in New York in the country that I don't have to smell your fart. You're a 450-pound man. What does your smart fart smell like? Like, the bigger you are, do they stink more? Is there more gas that comes out of you? Because to maintain 450 pounds, you gotta be eating some shit. But I'm not, listen, Mark, good for you, brother. Cheers. Keep farting. Yeah, Steven, he's a good friend of mine. We call him Skinny. He used to be 600 pounds. He got down to under 300 because he had the surgery. And now I think he's at 4 something. It's okay. It's okay. Good for you, Mark. Be careful in life. Heart attacks at your age, for guys your size, are real things. Even in my dad died of a heart attack at 53. I'm on borrowed time. I get to say what I want. I get to do what I want, except for not on Instagram. So that's why anybody that comes, I'm saying, come over here. This is where I want to be. This is my people. Mr. Zuckerberg, if you really appreciate what I'm doing for you, making you that kind of money with those kind of views, I'm still going to do it. Because I'm a worker. 54, this is what keeps people alive. A lot of my buddies are retiring now. I'm just finding life again. I've just come alive with this social media. Because I've done this for 25 years. I got 2 kids that called me a narcissist. They won't say anything else, and they shut right the fuck up. Why? Because I got videos of me being the best dad ever. Trying to erase me, the ex. Go ahead. Enjoy the 2 kids. Remember, this is your fate. And your father and your father's. And I want you to hear me. Because I know you watch, you stupid cunt. Here's the problem with your strategy. You didn't think I was going to become famous. You probably still are laughing at me for saying I'm famous. You might want to start checking. You might want to do a little pulse on your life to see what kind of shithead would brainwash their kids to thinking I was the bad person. And to both my kids, I love you. My number's the same. I'm not going to treat you the same. You guys are douchebags. Taking money from your grandpa, allegedly. Don't say anything. Don't try anything. Because I will start making videos one after one showing what a great dad I was. I will put the court documents in there. Exactly. You won't do shit. Goodbye. Anyway, back to reality. The reality is I killed 2 of these in one dive in 40 minutes. I also shot a greenling. 100% sustainability. This is for my fish skins. Why didn't I use the same thing for the lobsters? Because they turned it red. I am the only person, and I'm just saying this, that has lobster leather right by my website. That's not up yet. Lobster leather. You say, oh, that's a nice lobster. What is that, 7 pounds? Yeah. Well, I thought you were the guy that gets 12-pound lobster. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Here are the legs and a couple tails. Leather. Feel it? It's not hard. It's still dry and sure. That's all the legs. Thank you. What? What's that? That's a 12-pound lobster that's molted. Skin's coming together nicely, just like I thought it would. Look at that. Now this is a tail of a 12-pound one. This is lobster leather, lobster leather, lobster leather, lobster leather, lobster leather! Have I gone crazy? Absolutely not. Because I went to the bank today. And when I tell you this is only supposed to take 25 fucking minutes, it took over an hour. My wife was fasting like I am. So we were hangry. But everybody wanted to come as soon as they heard that I had my one-of-one Air Force Ones on. Lobster edition. The young kids have to see them. They can't believe it. You think I'm stopping with lobster leather? Fuck no. When I tell you I am making, well now, I forgot these things are in my own backyard. I can go get 2 of these a day right now, and they're more rare than anything. Okay? Let me just explain to you. Fishermen can't even get lingcod now. It's closed. They have not ever taken away from spear fishermen because we cannot delete the ocean from them. We get to make the choice if we want to pull the trigger or not. We get to look at our prey. Now, I know some of you don't think I'm a hunter because I have a tank on. You know what? I live where great whites are. When you see my website, you will see a great white. Guaranteed. The thing is beautiful. And I wouldn't show videos of great white, and here's why. Because I didn't want other divers to not go diving, because the first thing they ask, especially here, are there great whites out there? Absolutely, they live there. You don't have to worry about them unless you're on the surface. Then don't be on the surface. Don't do a surface swim back to the boat with bloody fish. Please don't. We had a lady that got hit. Yo, what's going on, my guy? Thank you for joining us. We had a lady that got hit on the closer. I'm about to do 2 closer trips for lobster. And, whatever that was, I don't even know what that was. Thank you. There was balloons up there in Facebook land. Thank you. Whoever did the balloons, can you come on over here to YouTube, Seawolf13? SEAWOLF 1 and a 3. Boom. Bald guy with the tattoos. And Mr. Zuckerberg, don't shut me down because I'm promoting myself on YouTube. This is my home. This is where I dreamed about being. This is where I've done videos for 20 years. Sure, I didn't get paid for them, so I put music in them. I had to take half of them down. I'm monetized now. At least I know with Google, I'll get paid. With Instagram, well, hang on. YouTube fucked me. Because my number one video, Allie got her finger bit off on a closer. She did exactly what I said. Put her on her, I say chest, but she was a woman, so breast, I guess. You put them right here. That's why I have a tattoo like that. Okay? It started, she's coming up slowly, and it starts crawling. So she reaches over, and she puts her fucking finger right in that motherfucker's mouth. Now, Justin, if he's still here, he'll tell you what their mouths can do. You can watch my video, and you'll see it. Now, you know why they took my money away on YouTube? Which kind of made me mad, YouTube, but don't worry about it. Fuck, it is what it is. I started making too many people started watching. They said the thumbnail was too violent. Jesus. Doesn't matter. 15 years later, I'm back here, YouTube, and I'm here to fucking work for you. Now, the Zuckerberg over here is treating me like you guys used to. Don't make that same mistake twice. I know I'm not big enough to make demands, but don't you worry. I don't look at life like that. I don't care how many times I get knocked down, I'm going to make it to the top. Everything I've done in life has been successful. And it's not luck. And it's not a father-in-law buying me a house to not talk to my fucking dad, Weston. And for you, Emily, I don't even know where the fuck you blew your shit from. And I know I'm supposed to talk less because I got sponsors that said talk less about your kids, and you're in. I'm a dad. I'm a dad that's going to call out bullshit when you see bullshit. I ain't going out of this world. We may never talk again, kids, but here's the fucking problem with that is you guys not talking to me makes you guys the bitch. Makes you guys the narcissist. Not me. And don't try spiking up anymore, little girl. I put you in your place. You ran just like your mom. Put your head in the sand. I'm talking to my daughter right now, so everybody else can get off here. Mom, get the fuck off. I'm talking to you, Emily, because I know you watch. Here's the problem with what you've done. You're like your mom. You stuck your head in the sand. If I was that narcissistic, terrible father, the one that I have all your... Calm down. I have all your videos. I was your biggest fan. So, careful what you say online, little girl, if you can't back it up. And now you guys not talking to me and making your mom feel happy is perfectly fine with me. Because you have to live with what you wrote me, Emily. My grandpa's paying me not to talk to you. Wow. You're the bitch. For you, Weston, you got sucked into something and you're not a man. You used to be a man. You stuck up for what was right, but you're not. So here's what I'm going to say to you, my guy. My door's always open. I could stand here and say I would never take money from a person to pay me not to talk to somebody, family member or not. Let that be a lesson to you, young man. Know your dad's here. Phone number's the same. If you want to look at the messages, if you haven't, they're all there. Emily, you're just like your mom. Enjoy your life. And with that, I'm not talking about my kids anymore because I'm ready for sponsorship. So, what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to go down and kill a whole bunch of these things. Nobody's allowed to kill them except for spearfishermen. So why the fuck am I not down there fucking just bringing the money in? Can't make money. You can't fucking sell the meat. But when I can go out on a boat with 3 buddies and have the dive of our life, a dive where I didn't even give a fuck. And this is God's honest truth. We don't have to worry about 6:30 anymore, guys. We're not getting cut off in an hour. Instagram would cut me off in an hour. Fuck you, Zuck. And I don't even know who runs the fucking Google. It's got to be some libtard out there that is sucking fucking Trump's dick at this point. Don't ever count out the good people that actually work hard. It comes back in their favor. It's not narcissism, Emily. Is if you're a good person, things go right. And when I opened a company, my third and last business, this one will make me more money than all the rest. And if you want to bet against it, cheers to you. Because I'm not. I already know where it's at. I already know that I don't have to go beat up homeless people anymore in California by the same people that hate me for beating them up, but they don't want them living next to them. Hypocrites. The same people that are going to be blasting the internet when I killed two 24-pound lingcods in one dive because they were full of eggs. Those same people eat caviar. They love it. I put a twist on it. I'm eating caviar. I mean, if you watched my show 2 nights ago, I soaked the eggs in some fucking... I don't even drink that shit. And I was doing shot after shot for Martin's birthday. Cheers to you, Martin. Cheers to your birthday, brother. If somebody can make a comment, just so I know YouTube is not stopping my comments. I know I got a big following right now. It's showing. Don't worry about that number 2 or 3. Stop it. I'm not playing your dumb games. I've already learned down in the minor leagues, you dummies. We'll see when I shut down this phone. I'll take a picture of it. It's twice as much that I would get on Instagram or and Facebook. It's the truth. That's why I'm asking you guys, pleading with you. Please come over. Please subscribe. Please leave comments. Thank you, Star. Thank you. Says we're here. Good. Star, on a 1 to 10, you've known me my lobster career. You've seen me at a 0. That dummy on the boat that like, hi, can I be a friend? But we were from the other side of the boat. They didn't want anybody. They already had their friends. I worked my way right into Star's fucking group, man. And the memories we have and the boats we've been on and the things they taught me made me a 10. I would say 12, but it's 1 to 10. And I threw out some fucking facts today to these fucking libtards on Facebook. Because I'm not afraid to answer. I don't care. You want to be my friend and you want to start talking about how terrible Trump is and how terrible the United States is? Go fuck yourself. Go fuck yourself. Go move to another fucking country then. Shut the fuck up. You want those beliefs? You want Palestine to be fucking here? Okay. Go over with your gay views over there and try to be an ABC over there. They're going to behead you. If you're a woman, you're fucked. And I'm not talking literally. They take stones and stone you in the fucking streets and videotape. You ready for that, bitches? No, you just want to yell at somebody like me that's bald. That would risk his life and come get you if you died in the ocean because you didn't know what the fuck you were doing. That guy. Cheers to us, boys and girls in America that didn't fucking follow the bullshit. 90%. And if you want to do your goddamn numbers to me and try to talk math, I'll tell you you're smarter. I'll tell you you went to fucking college. I'll say good for you. Here's the fucking problem with you. Is you think you're better than us. And that's a bad, bad, bad look on anybody's face. We're all one. I don't care what fucking color. I don't care what sexuality. I don't care what anything. We're all one. And we're here to make it or not. And if you want to sit around and try to be somebody on the internet, but don't put the work in, go fuck yourself. Maybe you'll get one video and then you'll fucking be like the Island Boys. I don't understand that, but you know what? Respect, boys. I would never kiss my own brother, though. That's fucking... I don't care. $1 million or not. Go make $1 million. I'm not kissing my fucking brother. Well, I got an adopted brother. I'd never kiss him. And my other brother died when I was 6. Or I was 5, he was 6. Leukemia. Watch out for it. Because we don't know what we're going to get now with all those shots we took. And now you libtards will learn. They can't be charged with it. But you're going to learn because they can't lie anymore. Because if they lie, then they can be recharged. So you're going to get the goddamn truth of what actually fucking happened. You already saw Zuckerberg fucking fold like a bitch. Fuck you, Zuck. Start treating me a little bit with more respect over there on the Instagram and I'll fucking start listening to your bullshit. But until you walk the walk, Zuck, you ain't fucking listening. When I got 11 violations for something I don't even know what the fuck I did. Fuck you, Zuck. Hello, YouTube. And thank you all for coming over here. Now, all I require is when I make a short, just leave a comment in the short. Because on YouTube, it doesn't have my profile. My profile, they won't go anywhere. But if you put comments on my actual shorts or reels, it elevates them like nobody's business. I thank you all for sharing and doing your part. But the comments, please put in the videos on the other social media. YouTube, you just blessed me by, I put up a video and my friends will comment. And with that, I finished my first beer. Now I got an option. I have another one of these, which is the greatest IPA I've ever tasted. And I live in Corralitos. Corralitos fucking, they keep running out. Fuck them. So, I put this on the line, and everybody knows this beer. These people want to win, but they don't sacrifice. They don't sacrifice being the best. Everybody else is chasing this fucking brand. And I'm not being paid. I'm not being sponsored. Telling you. So, do I have another one of those, or do I go into the martini? The edibles hit, so I do 2 drinks a night. I'm not a mean drunk. I'm just a guy that loves life. I've been through it. I'm 50 fucking 4. When you watch people die that you love, my uncle, God bless him, there's his chains. And you see him take his last breath. But he wanted you to be there? Bless you not. Because that's a man that trained me to be a man. I'd help with my dad. You guys would have called him crazy. Just a real man, though. Get a pussy kid. You guys think they're soft and they all need fucking help. You have trained them that if they cry enough, they can be special. You're not special, kids. You're the same as all of us. If you want to work hard in life and you want to have fun instead of just, oh my God, Uncle something touched me at a Christmas party. Hate men. Hate women. I don't know. I didn't walk in your shoes. My uncles were great men. And with being great men, they're even going to be greater by the way I represent them as I leave this earth. And you guys get to watch it for 25 fucking years. I'm guaranteeing you that unless I die. Then all bets are off. I told my wife and she knows I'm not Steve Irwin you. If I get eaten by a shark or if something eats me underwater and it's on film, you guys get to watch. It's a bonus for following me. Turn on all. But don't bet against me. I've already faced the great white. I shoot halibut for a living. There's my biggest skull right there. I pulled it out of the freezer. 42.8 pounds on 9/2. So go back to August. If you're on YouTube, go back to August 2nd. And you'll see this one being shot. It just got attacked by something because its tail, I have the skin. That's the greatest thing about that skin. If you watch, you'll see everything. Just binge watch that. Because I couldn't believe it. I brought it home and lo and behold, after I shot it, it didn't fight like I've been messed up by everything. This one broke my finger. That's why I told it I wanted its skull. You say, what kind of person keeps the skulls of things? I keep the skulls, I keep the spines. 100% sustainability. You can't get mad at me anymore, kids. And if this is your thing, and you know it's going to be somebody else's thing because it's entertaining as fuck. 25 years of this. This was just Saturday. This has a whole story to it. There's my spear gun. It's an axe. It went all the way through. It's fucking... Why I didn't take out the cheek meat, I don't know. But you know what I'm going to do with it? I'm going to brine it with these 3 things. From the dude that has millions of views on YouTube. Now, I've asked him to watch my show and comment. Because I'm following his directions. It's what I do. It's how I learn. I go to YouTube University. They didn't have it when I was a kid. Okay? So if you fucking can't learn from teachers, you can't sit there long enough to learn. But if you give a fucking person with ADHD or Ritalin, ADHD or dyslexia, if you give them a passion and let them follow their passion, no matter how weird it gets. Listen, fish art people, fuck you. I know I beat up all the artists. I'm sorry. I'm reformed and I want to be in fish art. This is fish art. It might not be your kind of fish art, but this is fucking fish art all day long. So when you kick me out of fish art, who else has done this? Who else has a fucking video of seeing this fish bite his fucking finger and then going to the hospital and finding out he had COVID? Because it was a marine bite and I go to the emergency room whenever I get bit by one of these fucking dumb animals. And here's why I get bit by so many. Because in California, believe it or not, you're allowed to stand your ground. And I'm videotaping everything. This fucking thing runs no matter what. It might get knocked to the side in a fight. Okay? That's not my fault. I couldn't get you your 9/16 because that's all you want to watch. That's the size of a phone, everybody. If you're into this kind of dumb business. So now all my videos, I'm fucking planning them out. I'm grabbing lobster, but I gotta grab them right in front of me. If they're to the side, I couldn't do anything except for I got YouTube. YouTube lets me show the fucking full view. Not the bullshit. So if you want to see the side view, you want to see the fish coming in, you want to see the sharks coming in, you want to see the fucking seals coming in, you gotta come to YouTube. You just do. See Wolf 13. Leave comments. Do whatever the fuck you want. Because I'm doing this. I've already set sail. Less about the kids. Goodbye, Emily. Goodbye, Weston. I'm sorry I wasn't the dad that you wanted me to be. But if you're not going to tell me how I could have done better or heal myself to be in your world, but I don't have to anymore because I know who the narcissist is. It ain't me. Any parent, like I said, that would make sure the other parent wouldn't be in their kids' lives after he was the best dad ever dealing with that weirdo, to now, and me being tested to see if I was a narcissist, but then the therapist, a real one, not one that your mom picks, says a narcissist would never come fucking ask if he's a narcissist. Well, my kids, my favorite people in this world told me I was. So, I'm a narcissist, tell me how I fix this. So then he had to bring me in, right? Jesus, I gotta hear this guy. He should have paid me. Because I just said, and at the end of it, listen, turns out, I walked out of there, called my wife, I said, I'm not the narcissist. And then I started learning narcissism from YouTube, TikTok, da-da-da-da. Because I'm like, maybe I'm misdiagnosed. I'm off. I'm the guy that enjoys this. You guys, 90% of you don't even want to see this. You just want to see the caviar. You just want to see the lobster sausages I invented. Lobster butter I invented. All this meat's gone. The skins are here. I got the skins. They haven't run the law about the skins. They might. I don't know. We had a fabulous Taco Tuesday dinner last night from Freshling. That's what I kept. Everything else went to my buddies down at the market. Give it away. Give it to your family. I don't care. I don't want to hear about it. Do not sell it. Do not trade it. Do not market it. Okay. Those are the rules. So when you abide by the rules, there shouldn't be any fucking problem. And there hasn't been. They're more worried about what the fuck just got done. They're worried about Trump. California, you're on their list. We're not getting federal funding because we don't play right. A sanctuary state, cool. All you people walking around depressed, you're going to find out what the government actually did to you. But don't get excited about Republicans. They're just as fucking bad. It's a money-making fucking grab any way you look at it. So you playing the game now? Mark Zuckerberg sure did. You see him on Joe Rogan. He doesn't even answer. He just smirks. Huh. You know how much they paid me? Huh. You know how much Trump's paying me? Huh. Guy doesn't care. Every shot he's looking at his halfway decent Asian wife or girlfriend. I don't know. He's sure in love. Fuck, he's looking at titties left and right. That nerd hadn't even gotten that kind of pussy before. Now he can't even go to a president's ball with just staring at the titties like, oh, fucking. He's probably all chubbed up if you ask me. Sorry, Zuck. You probably were. And good for you. If you're into your chick and you treat her right, good for you. Be careful because fucking my lifetime, this just changed. Anybody, we went from 4 years ago, you looked at a chick and you were a comedian? That Louis C.K. guy, right? Whatever. He was the funniest guy, the highest paid comedian. All of a sudden, he didn't even have sex with chicks. He was just masturbating with them. And then everybody was, ooh, bad. Now Zuck's looking at titties? Because he's a nerd that never got him? Good for you, Zuck. Don't be mad at me. But I might be leaving you. Because I believe I got a following over here now. I do. Maybe I don't. Maybe I'm the fucking weird one, kids. But when your dad can go do this in one dive, these are trophy, no matter where you look. That's trophy. Those numbers are trophy. Narcissistic? Okay. I'm the best. I'm the best at what I fucking do. But am I? No. The people I listen to, the people I still know, the people that fucking are just beautiful people in life that you guys all wrote off. Oh, they're old. Racist. Don't talk to them. Those are all the guys. You're a hunter? Talk to those motherfuckers. I'll tell you that right now. Because this is a dying breed. We got the state of California breathing down everybody's neck. Fishing. They haven't touched the divers. You can't. I've been under investigation 5 times. I'll say it. Proud of it. Not one conviction. Because there's nothing to investigate. I'm just a man out having fun for the rest of my life. Going up and fucking spending a birthday with my dear friend that I met from Lobster Star. 2 days in Alaska. You guys all say it takes 2 days to get there. Yeah. Boom, boom, boom. You hit the ground, you're running. And it's not comfortable. It'll put you out of your comfort zone. But it's a real Alaska. as real as it gets. Because it's a friendship, and it's just out in public, and it's fucking 8 miles into nature, or 8 hours into nature. Nobody's coming to get you. You fuck up diving, it's your fault, you're dead. Your friends, thank God you have friends there that'll bring you back. That kind of trip. Stop it. Can't do that. I've done it my whole life. If you're worried about dying, you ain't living, kids. And if you can't make it, and you can't go with the changes, you won't make it. And that's sad. I hear it. I've seen it. Suicide's terrible. Don't do it, kids. Because it's a new day the next day. Go through a divorce, you lose your kids for 2 years. Keep your brain right. Stay on focus. That's why my wife got me into diving. A guy you couldn't buy presents for. I've had everything. Anything I wanted. I worked for it myself. I didn't even fucking graduate high school. They let me pass in the last 5 minutes, but that's another time, another story. And under this block right here is all the soft leather of the lobsters for these beautiful earrings and chains. And there was a trip that I went to, I think it was September. My buddies asked me to come up to Fort Bragg. And we were going to dive, but the dive conditions are no. We're people that will dive on anything, and we said no to it. We all made the right choice, but then we started fishing. And I caught some vermilion. Beautiful. Got their wings. Nice size, too. Like I said, ear bones are going to come out of these guys. Going to make an ear bone necklace. A little weird for some people. But if it's not weird for you and you know a friend that wouldn't be weird for, share me out. If you do want some of this beautiful apparel, whenever the website's up, we just did another step today. We got the bank account. So we have the permit to sell. Blah, 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 blah. To the ones I've already sold, I got to figure out how to internet ship. UPS sounds like the right way to go, but it's not. It's 5 times as expensive as the other guys. My buddy is a prime example. Steven, I sent him a board that I'll never use again because they took abalone season away from us. A Banks board. And he saw it on one of my videos. He's like, what do you do with that? I don't know. It's sat here for 6 years. They took abalone away and they're not giving it back. I dive up there. They're 10, 13, 14 on top of each other. But you guys want the government to tell you what to do. And I don't know what I'm talking about, even though I show you a fucking film of them on top of each other. You guys, here's to Justin if you're watching. Do you really want to say a fuck you? A big fuck you? To the state of California? Because if you do, I'll come up there, down there. I'll get on your boat and I'll show you all the sand fucking white sea bass or whatever the fuck Dave's talking about. And if it's legal, I think it is, I could shoot one. That would really light it up. Because I believe we're done with the bullshit. I believe Californians want and Americans want their own fish. Quit going to Costco and getting your fish and telling me how fucking delicious it is. It ain't even salmon. They're shooting fucking dye into some fucking white meat. And putting some chemical in there to make you taste it like it's the best salmon ever. A rotisserie chicken from fucking Safeway or Vaughn's or wherever you live. How are those so plump and good? Costco? Shit, they're known for their rotisserie chicken. I think everything's gonna upright itself. I think I'm gonna get famous because I'll call out the bullshit. And Justin might not even want to do it. I'll go down there and do it. You tell me where the fucking fish are, Justin, or don't. Okay, let's just pretend like you're not. You tell me where the fish is. You don't want to be a part of it. I'll go down there and I'll film them and I'll shoot one if it's legal to shoot. I'll take the fucking bullet. What are you gonna fucking do? It's illegal. I'm gonna see 50,000 of them because it's their time of year to be here. When you guys wrote your report, you did it when they weren't even here. You knew it. They travel. Now the seals used to travel, but you said no more to them. Now you can't even get on your yachts anymore. They've taken over all the harbor here, which stopped the whites from just traveling through while they were migrating. Now they get supersized right here in my area. They don't have to leave. There's a seal for them every fucking 10 seconds. I've been on dives where I've come up to one with Star. It was decapitated. I got it on video. And the jugular vein just pumping out. There's only one fucking fish in this area that's allowed to do that, and that's the white. Sure, we have 7-gill. We have blue, beautiful little blues that are the third most bitiest animal or ones because tourists think they're cute. They've got this long snout. Fuck around and find out. I got videos of me playing with them. Wouldn't turn around and charge me. I said, you want to fucking go? I got my spear gun. Let's go. And by the way, you know, if you're a certain size, I can kill you and take you back legally. Now, I got to deal with sharks. I don't shoot them and they don't shoot me. I might poke them to get them away from me. Yeah. No, I will kill you if you fuck with me. That's my attitude. You got to have it. You can't outswim them. Graceful as fuck. If you don't believe what I'm saying is true, just go back and watch. Anything in Fiji. Fucking those were the big ones. Tigers and the bulls. You throw the bull shark one little piece of fish, and 50,000 of them go kill each other just for that one pit. Talk about fucking angry. Fuck. But just one little... They all bulls gone. So they're like, wow, that was cool. There are sharks around, but then the big boys come in, the tigers. All different ages. About 50 of them just swimming around you. One of the biggest one's like 16 foot. It's the one I touched. Got it on video. Because they all left and me and my buddy stayed in their arena. Sharks were still there. I'm not done. Fucking, we still got fucking half our tank left. Let's play. They said there's shark teeth everywhere, so I'm going down in the arena and looking for the shark teeth. They fucking things are still thinking we're feeding. I saw what they did. He just misguide them. Fish ain't here. Goodbye. Don't get scared. Scared. And I got that video. Call my bluff. See what happens. Just go back to Fiji. You'll see it. I even had, like, I would say 8 inches of a scar on my bald head. Because it even says, you'll see it in the video. It says, watch this door. I didn't watch the door. And as I went down, I scalped myself.
I thought you weren't going to cuss so much.
Remember in Fiji, though, when I had that scar on my head from walking through that doorway?
I thought you weren't going to cuss so much.
Oh, I'm not going to cuss anymore.
No. That's all you're doing.
No more cussing. You're absolutely right. Love, we had a fantastic show. I brought everybody over to YouTube that I could. I should do that on Instagram just for one show. Just say, hey, since you guys watched, you might as well come here as they show up. Maybe I'll do that tomorrow. So anyway, I'm not leaving Facebook at all. Make it clear. I'm not leaving Instagram. I'm not leaving TikTok. I'm not leaving anything that will fucking make my voice heard of my life. And it is the conclusion. The final countdown. 25 years. You don't think in 25 years, you don't think by what I'm going to do with that, all this leather I got from him. I got video of me taking it apart. If you're watching tomorrow, I promise it'll be out. I'm narrating it right now. And it'll be big, and I'll be a small little piece, so you don't even have to. If you don't give a fuck about me, then you just want to see what happens on my dive, how I'm ruining the environment, so you can tell the game wardens. They're not listening to you guys anymore. They don't have to. Shut up. Shut up. Quit calling. Quit saying I just killed 50 billion fucking lingcod. Because I ate the eggs the other night. The greatest thing. As a matter of fact, I think I experienced my first hangover ever. I'll be honest. Because I don't drink sake. But I was taking that syringe, just filling up shot. It's Martin's birthday. Fuck yeah, Martin. I'll fucking rock it with you. He said his favorite drink was tequila. And I'm like, hey, listen. Tequila. Guy. I'll drink a tequila for you. Just got out of the ICU. Lost a liver or a kidney. Made it to 70 though. Made it to 70. We're going to go for 71. Martin's a freediver that's done this for... His favorite thing is get some. That's what he would tell all of his boys. Get some. Get some tuna. He's a freediver. Paddy hopping. If you know what paddy hopping is, you know what it is. It's fun. If you get there when there's just scales, man, you just missed a good time. It's beautiful though, they just go everywhere you look, the sunlight's hitting them. If you're a freediver, you know what I'm talking about. Probably bring a tear to your eye from the biggest memory you had with it. Anyway, I'm gonna keep making memories. I'm definitely gonna, when these things are able to work on, I'm going for the ears bones. I'd tell you the name of them, but I'm gonna fucking butcher it and I can't spell it, so I'm not gonna do it. If you want and you're watching, leave a comment what the correct word is, and everybody that knows how to read the orbital, I can't say it, I don't know it. But I need a friend to help me. So this is where I have like a lifeline, like when you would watch that game show where you can call your friends up and say, hey, how do you do this? We're gonna cut it right where they tell me. And they'll be watching. I'll set it up so they're watching and they can just comment. Okay? Left kidney. There he is right there. So, sorry, I wasn't reading comments. I do remember when we jumped in, me and Colin. We were naked. We had our, I mean, we could have been. We had those form-fitting underwear on. I told Colin, you don't jump. If this is a fake where you make me jump, I'm climbing up that line. I'm gonna fucking just go. I'm going to town on you. Colin, jump before me. But we did it for our buddy Kyle. Man, sorry, Star. I don't know when you made that comment, but you're right. Fuck, that was a great memory, and that's on YouTube. I think it's too long for a lot of people, but man, that was a good trip. Now all I have to do is a little burst, and then people forget about them. But do they really forget if you keep the fish art? No. If you keep reminding people, hey, this is what we did. After we did I lost I don't know how many jigs. The jigs are expensive. I don't care if you make them or don't make them. Lead costs money, and you got to have big ones up there for the currents. We were looking for these big lingcods. All the lingcods I saw were fucking. I wouldn't even blink at them at night. I'm like, oh, you fuck, what are you? Blue? No, you're the same size as a blue. Why are you following me around? Get the fuck away from me, little fucking rodent. But right now, if you know what you're doing, if you find a whole bunch of nice sized males, and they're all together, they're like all of the rest of us guys. They want pussy. And they want these ladies. Should I expose something? Go figure it out yourself. Or watch my videos, because I'll show you. Don't get mad at me because I'm the best. Don't get mad at me because I just took away whatever your parents are going to say. Oh my God. Kids are going to be like, Mom, Dad, check this out. This guy just shot a 24-pound female Lincoln with billions of eggs. Parents are like, oh my God, call the congressman, call the game wardens. As he has a cracker or her has a cracker of dipping it into caviar. Shame on him! I got the caviar. I got drunk on it. Fuck me up for a day. Still had to work, kids. Still gotta work. Anyway, that's my show for tonight. Please come back tomorrow. Share me out. Like. Follow me on all social media. Comment if you can. And just have a blessed evening. Cheers.